Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So right now, today is Tuesday, which is 12th of May, and very good morning. So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to sit to study, but this is how my table looks like, and I cannot study with a table like that. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is clean the table, and then I'm gonna proceed further. Hi everyone, so I have cleared everything, all the mess on my table, and now I'm going to make cold coffee. Not cold coffee, basically iced coffee where I do not put sugar and milk because it's not suitable for my skin and my body. So apparently I'm going to only put water, ice and some coffee. So yeah. Okay, so right now it's 9:30 and I'm thinking of doing economics. This month I'm going to do economics. So today is lecture number 10 that I'm going to complete, that I have to complete, and so it's 9:30. I'll do it till 12. So it's going to be a 2.5 hour session. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. Hi everyone, so it is 10, it's 10:07 right now, and I have to like a thought came to my mind. So in the initial days, what I did really huge sessions for myself, which was like 1 hour, 2 hour. I gave myself unnecessary big targets, which I know for a fact that are impossible for someone who has just started, and then I slowly learned the fact that anything you're starting with or whatever preparation you are doing, you have to start really slow. You have to take planned breaks, you have to be there for yourself, and you matters the most, more than the examination or anything. You do not have to care about what your family thinks, what your friend thinks, but the end thing, the end conclusion or the outcome should be you. Your mental health should be at the finest. Okay, so what you can do is, in the initial days, what I did was that I burned myself out really quickly. Like, I used to study for 3 hours, 4 hours straight, and that used to just, my mind used to hurt. And when I say hurt, when अगर आपको when you are walking, अगर आप गिर जाते हो and अगर आपको चोट लगती है, कैसे आपको पेन होता है, the same pain I used to feel in my brain, and that is a real thing. So what you can do is you can take really planned breaks. अगर कोई concept है, if you are learning it for the very first time, you get that sort of fear in your heart where you're like, oh my god, what is that? That's something I do not want to study, and you just shut your book down and you just go sleep or whatever. But you don't have to do that. What you can do is you can do half-an-hour sessions in the initial days of your preparation, and then slowly you can get used to that feeling, and then cut down that feeling from the box or from the mind or something like that. So right now I do not feel like studying, honestly. I just feel like shutting my books down and watching some YouTube or sleep. But I think I'm not going to do any of that sort. I've took like 20 minutes break. It's completely fine to take breaks, but if you're not able to study, what I would suggest is take breaks, but for your own well-being and mindfulness. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit, clear my mind, and then get back to the concepts. So yes, that's a little bit from my side. Okay, so I just finished informalization and globalization, and globalization in terms of technology and globalization in terms of open borders. Now I'm going to learn labor laws. So this is the entire document regarding labor laws. So I have 4 labor codes that I'm going to read, and also take a MCQ test on this, and then see how much I score. So yeah, that's it for now. Hi everyone, and I was just doing the Indian minimum wage 1948 and उसके बाद मैंने करा कोड ऑफ वेजेस 2019. ये 2 मैंने टॉपिक्स कंप्लीट करे एंड मुझे रियलाइज़ हो रहा है कि जैसे मैं पहले मैंने पॉवर्टी से स्टार्ट किया, अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट किया, फिर उसके बाद स्किलिंग किया. दोज टॉपिक्स वर हाईली कंसेप्चुअल एंड उस टॉपिक्स में मुझे इंटरलिंक वो सब ठीक है याद रखना, रिविजन करना. बिकॉज क्या होता है वहाँ पे वो 3 टॉपिक्स में मैंने रियलाइज़ किया द इनिशियल टॉपिक्स दैट आई डिड कि वहाँ पे मेरी कंसेप्ट्स क्लियर होने के बाद अगर मैं रिवाइज़ करूँ तो ऑब्वियसली इट्स गोइंग टू बी हेल्पफुल. बट हियर इन लेबर लॉ more than concepts are quite easy. There is nothing extraordinary that you have to learn or extraordinary sort of information is there. It's something that I can see in daily life, but the thing is there is so much that I actually have to revise it so many times. And तब मुझे अभी ये एक चीज़ हिट करी है कि रिविजन इज़ द की. बिकॉज कोड ऑफ वेजेस में क्या है, फिर हाउ डज दैट डिस्टिंग्विशेस फ्रॉम योर ऑक्यूपेशनल सेफ्टी और मे बी इंडस्ट्रियल रिलेशन कोड और सिक्योरिटी कोड. सो आई थिंक दैट इज़ द ऑल टू गेम चेंजर. आई थिंक one thing I can say, if you revise and all the toppers and the educators in this particular industry and they keep repeating, is that revision is everything. And I think I realized that it is. It 100% it is. It's not just about conceptual clarity. Conceptual clarity will be there, but to be very strong and you have to have a really upper hand in that conceptual clarity. You can only and only achieve that through multiple revisions. And I think revision is the key. So yeah, that's all I had to share. And now I'm going to now I'm going to study social security, occupational safety and industrial relations, and after that I'll take a break.